Hello everyone. Welcome to the F150 installation tutorial video. Let's start dismantling then. First, use a tool to pry open the top cover. Then remove the two screws. At the top separately. Then slowly lift the corners up. We have already disassembled the two screw holes here in advance. Then gently remove the front frame. Remove the power cord. Pay attention to the button circuit at the back. They all have different colors. Now pull them out. And then these three button devices.
Disassemble and install it onto the Idoing device.
There are buckles on it. Just press it to remove it. Just press it to remove it. These places all have screw holes. We want to save video time. It has been dismantled in advance. Remove the machine. Remove the blue FM antenna. Then unplug the black original car USB cable. Then take down this big guy. This is the circuit that supplies power to the device. Next, we will remove this device. Devices without amplifiers do not require installation. The specific installation method will be mentioned later. Put it aside first. So before installation, let's first understand the meaning of each line. This is a Canbus cable. There are currently two models of Canbus. One type is this small interface. Another type is this large-sized interface. The standard configuration is this high-end one. This type of small-headed interface is relatively rare. Nowadays, it is usually connected to this large interface. Now choose one of the two. Let's take another look at the lines that need to be connected. This is a double flashing line. There will be 3 on a higher-end car. Pay attention to the colors they match. Match their original car buttons. And this cable is a USB adapter cable. This blue one is his data. It's what we commonly call LVDS. Their sockets are the same. The blue line is not connected. Only connect the black original car USB. Normally, these 2 blue ones don't need to be connected. These are all the wires that need to be connected. This is the power cord. And this is the power cord. Simply put, the yellow wire is the power cord. Just plug this in. And that's the CAN line. This is commonly known as the power amplifier cable. This amplifier cable has multiple options available. These 2 blue lines have the same function. If one of them doesn't make a sound, then plug in another wire. This is the one I'm doing right now. If the amplifier is not properly matched, the sound will be played through this small speaker. It's not that there's no sound. And these all need to be connected to the machine.
All that needs to be connected to the Idoing machine.
Let's take a look at the circuit function separately. This yellow circular whole FM line it will be inserted into this circular hole. It looks very similar to this blue one. This is for data deduction. These two don't need to be connected. Let's take another look at the other wires. Then these two are connected to the original car air conditioner. These all need to be taken back. These three are double flashes. Now connect all the wires properly. Connect the Canbus first. Then connect the power cord. Just push it up. Now plug in the power cord of the amplifier. Then connect the power amplifier cable. These two lines are quite similar. Connect them separately here. Then connect the FM line. Inserting it is like this. Just plug in the original car USB and it's done. This is the original car USB. If you plug this in, you don't have to plug in 4G anymore. We set it up and installed it all. Put it together and check if there are any emissions. These two are the original car's air conditioning systems. Insert crooked or not inserted properly. There will be no air conditioning in the car. These are the most crucial steps. Let's connect to the machine now and see the effect. Remove from and insert into position. Connect the air conditioning cable first. We need to insert it firmly. Pay attention, they all have buckles. Next are these white protocol lines. These lines determine whether the air conditioner is functional or not. Like this, it's too loose and not pressed down. Then the reversing camera and air conditioning. They won't work. The black wire is the fan. This big string is the OS line. Then plug this fan in here. Then the rear view is connected together. Just plug it in directly. This is the back line of sight. This is the USB socket of the original car. Just plug it in. And then this 6-pin hole is temporarily not needed. And then this radio is connected here. Insert the radio into this position. This is our FM radio. Basically, that's all. There's nothing else. And there are markings here anyway. Here are 4G and GPS respectively, as shown in the figure. There's nothing else left. Not in the middle, just the two next to it. Let's install it now and see the effect. Now install those 3 buttons first and take a look. Look at this sign, it's the original car with 360 degrees. Three buttons have been installed. Then there are these three plugs. Each one on this has a color, it should correspond well. Just plug it in. Just put it back in its entirety. If you don't install the amplifier, it's already installed. If you have an amplifier, you need this adapter. Now just lock these screws back and cover them up. That's it. Now turn on the device and show the effect. First, let's take a look at the camera function. Check the steering wheel control. You can see that FM can also be listened to normally. Music playback is also normal. Air conditioning function test. Controlled through screen. This opens it up. Key function test. Radio function test. Test CarPlay connection. Connect Bluetooth first. Pay attention to checking the pairing key. Click to search. Connection successful. Steering wheel control test. The functional testing has ended. Basically, there are no issues. If you encounter any problems during use, please contact us promptly. Now demonstrate how to install a device with an amplifier. After removing the screen and device, we need to remove the iron brackets on both sides.
Replaced with Idoing product iron bracket.
Pay attention to the direction and angle of the iron bracket. Pay attention to the machine placement angle. 2 iron ears facing upwards. Then connect the adapter cable. 1 male and 1 female, 2 sets of adapter cables. All lines are unique interfaces. Insert the iron ears upwards. The machine is pushed to the bottom and then flipped down. It will be easier to put the line aside. Then tighten the screws. This is the adapter cable. Plug this in first. First, this cable, this is the USB cable. It must be plugged back in. It's not possible without plugging it back in. Just plug in these three. Simply plug in other lines as well. Here are two protocol boxes. The two IS lines come out of the split box. Corresponding to RCAFL out and RCAFR out. This is the key point. If you don't install it, there will be no sound. This is mainly easy to confuse with the auxiliary line. Remember to plug it into out, not auxiliary in. Now install other lines and see the power on effect. Due to the large number of lines, remember to place them upwards. Single function test for line plugging and unplugging. Power amplifier function test. 360 camera function test.